American Dream, Part 3. Rebuilding, Purpose and the Road Forward. The American dream didn't end when I became a permanent resident. That moment wasn't the finish line. It was the starting point. After years of waiting, uncertainty, and survival, I had to ask myself one question. Now that I'm legal, what kind of life am I going to build? This chapter isn't about surviving. It's about rebuilding. This is American Dream, Part 3. No waiting. Taking action. I didn't wait. I didn't sit still and celebrate paperwork. The moment my status changed, my mindset changed. I started making calls. One of them was to CR England Trucking School. They accepted me. Not only that, they paid everything. Transportation, hotel, training. For the first time in a long time, a door didn't just open. It stayed open. Training and license. Training was intense. Almost a full month. Early mornings. Long days. Focus. And when it was done, I earned my CDL. For me, this wasn't just a license. It was mobility. Freedom. A way forward. Choosing the road. I decided to drive for Swift Transportation. One reason mattered more than money. I wanted to see America. Not from a screen. Not from stories. From the road. I told my dispatcher exactly what I wanted. He asked me, "Are you okay being out of California for weeks?" I said yes. I was alone. And I was ready. From tent to truck. I moved out of my tent. And into a truck. Sleeping at truck stops. Living on the road. To me, this wasn't hardship. This was progress. From tent to truck. Still moving forward. First long routes. My first major route took me across the country. Portland, Seattle, Wisconsin, Chicago, South Carolina. Then back to California. Weeks on the road. Miles and miles of highways. I went out again. This time to complete the rest of the states. Every mile felt earned. Every sunrise from the windshield reminded me how far I had come. More companies. More experience. While running interstates, I drove for other companies. Apex Trans. Schneider. Different systems. Different expectations. Same discipline. The road teaches you patience. It strips you down. And builds you back stronger. Turning 60. Listening to the body. After a couple of years on the road, something changed. On my 60th birthday, my body spoke clearly. It wanted something lighter. Something different. So I made another decision. I quit truck driving. And returned to California. No regret. Just gratitude. Pause and reflection. For the first time in years, I slowed down. I played golf. For about 2 weeks. No deadlines. No dispatch calls. Just reflection. Then I felt it again. The need to move. Lyft. A new chapter. I decided to drive for Lyft. I rented a car from Hertz. And started driving. Different road. Same mindset. People in the back seat. Stories everywhere. Every ride mattered. 7 years later. Results. Today. I have over 7 years driving. A more than 20,000 rides. A 5-star rating. Elite driver status. This wasn't luck. This was consistency. The American dream doesn't happen overnight. It unfolds. Tent. Truck. Then purpose. I didn't wait for life to change. I moved. And built along the way. This is American Dream, Part 3.